Welcome to join us in Oh My God channel. I'm Betty. Since the outbreak of coronavirus, there have been many issues about our liberty, like forcing to wear a mask, restricting citizens to stay at home, and many different examples like this. So today we are going to have a debate on freedom and COVID-19. Welcome to join us in Oh My God channel. I'm Betty. So here are my panelists. Selina stands for that the government really needs to be strong and control the panic.
Hello everyone, I'm Selina.
And Ryan here, who is a fighter of human rights.
Hello everyone, I'm Ryan.
Okay, so first, I wonder if you two have any experience that your liberty was limited during the pandemic, and was that reasonable?
In a pandemic, we can easily saw a poster on the street that about wearing a mask or keep a safe distance about 1.5 meters away. And I think that is a restriction. However, most people was willing to do that. So in a pandemic, I think that is the reasonable way.
Okay, so the safe distance is fine for you, right?
Yes.
How about you, Ryan?
Okay, here's a news clip from Florida.
At the end, I don't wear a mask for the same reason I don't wear underwear. Things gotta breathe.
This is an interesting but meaningful message, and the government regulate the rules such as keep social distance or wearing mask. It really affects our decision making, and I do think individual liberty is a fundamental human right as a human being. Health is important, but the government has to think more than twice before taking the liberty away from the people.
Okay. And you also mentioned another controversial topic that we want to discuss today, face masks. So here's my next question. Can the government ask people to wear a mask?
Okay, liberty is we have the choice to choose what we want to do. Not to mention there's still some groups of people they cannot wear masks, such as patients or the disabled or the infants. So I think the government should take all this into consideration.
Yeah, true. There are still some people that's hard to ask them to wear a mask, right? And Selina?
I think proper restriction is necessary to exchange for the most benefit to everyone. And we all know COVID-19 was transmitted by air, so wearing masks is the most simple way to reduce the risk. And if the person who have high risk of getting these diseases refuse to wear a mask, everyone will be in danger. So I think government is critical to maintain this situation, and some proper restriction is necessary.
Okay, so you think it's necessary? Okay. And my last question is, do you think those government policies do harm to our democracy?
I don't think so. I think democracy is the consensus which is benefit to most people. And it is just like rules and restrictions. People are unavoidable to sacrifice part of their own right to exchange for most people's benefit. And in this pandemic, if everyone wants to be healthy, some restriction must be done. The health crisis did not harm democracy. It is a kind of expression of democracy.
Okay, so your point is healthy comes before democracy, right? And you, Ryan?
Okay, an international organization called Freedom House said what began as a worldwide health crisis has become a part of the global crisis of democracy. So during the pandemic, it really influenced our freedom of expression due to the government accused the media of fake news, and also our freedom of assembly due to the regulation of social distance. So does our democracy have to compromise to a virus?
That's really a question. And I would like to leave these questions to our audience. Do our democracy have to compromise to a virus? If you have any ideas or opinions, just leave your comments below. And thank you for coming today, our two panelists.
Thank you.
Wow, after 3 rounds of polite and elegant debate, it is obviously still hard to come up with a conclusion. However, we can see that although Selina and Ryan have different opinions, they show their highest respect to each other. And that gives us another important lesson. Always keep calm during the pandemic. We are fighting with the coronavirus, not fighting with each other. We can keep a social distance, we can wear a face mask, we can also be keen to our liberty and democracy. So this is our show today. Thanks for watching and see you next time. Bye bye.